What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kaike here, and I'm back with another one. So today we're gonna be looking at Red Bardock. So I'm just gonna make this real short, real easy, man. Like, to be honest, Bardock, I feel like he's gonna be the character that everybody's gonna just say he's probably like Z tier off the jump out of these batch of units, just because like this, right? Like, his transformation is ridiculous. Like, let's just look at his transformation before anything else, right? So this is why I said, right, while I was doing my breakdown video on this guy. Look, this man has a transformation that does three things. Draws a special move, restores on advantage gauge. Well, four things actually. Draws a special move, restores on advantage gauge by 100, so it gives you a free vantage gauge. Inflict all allies and enemies with no switching for 10 timer counts. Nullifies own unfavorable factor elements for 30 time counts. So he takes away type disadvantage. He locks you in for 10 time accounts. Gives himself a free vantage gauge. It draws a special move dex. All of that just from popping his main. That's off the jump. That's just like one of the best main abilities in the game. Like, it's literally doing four things, and they're all two of the things are one of the best abilities that you can give to any unit in the game. So there's that. He is a last man. Well, ironically, his passive name is literally last man standing. He is a last man standing unit. He does all this damage. They have it where he does like reduce art costs with, like, if he's with a team Bardock, he has all this 45% to strike damage. And take in mind, when he transforms, he gets a permanent 50% damage inflicted. So he's gonna be doing a lot of strike damage. It's just so ridiculous, bro. It's just so many things that just make this unit OP. Plus, he has a cover rescue. Yes, if you throw a blast card, he will be able to knock you back, and has a knockback effect, and it is chainable with a special move arts card, just like anything else. So he has so much utility, it just makes no sense. He has literally like three of the best things you can give a unit in the game: cover rescue, no switching, and taking away on factor element and take away type disadvantage, going into neutral typing. Plus, he has a strike card that heals by 3% every time he uses it, taking Kid Boo's passive there, I see. And everything about this unit is just crazy, bro. Everything about this unit is just crazy. I'm pretty much just done talking about this unit. I just want to hop into PvP and just show this unit off at this point, because this unit is just ridiculous. Like, he's the ultimate last man standing unit. It's just crazy. Let's just go ahead and hop in and just see it for yourself. So what's going on? What's going on? You already know how this goes. Post commentary. Let's get straight into it. So currently, this is the team that I kind of constructed here. I mean, you guys already saw it, but I haven't really talked about it. I was just talking about Bardock. So yeah, let's get straight into the match. I skipped all the extra stuff. So yeah, he started. This is an Android team. Haven't really seen this team too much this season. Not gonna lie, I kind of took a little like week break from playing PvP, mostly just because the season got extended. So I was like, yeah, I already grinded pretty much most of my battle rank on the first night that the season first started. So since it got extended, and there was so much stuff that dropped in in the beginning of March, I decided I was going to take a break. At least I expected a lot of stuff to drop in the beginning of March. So there's that. So pretty much what I'm doing here, I'm just running a basic Saiyan team, Bardock with the sidestep. Bardock about to go in and do some pretty good damage. Like, he does really, really good damage even when he's not transformed. Like, as you can see, you almost one combo of that cell there. Take in mind, it is type disadvantage, but still, you got to take in mind that he's still not non-transformed. So just imagine what he would have done if he was transformed. That honestly would have killed him probably like 2 cards max. So there's that. So definitely, as far as how I'm feeling, I feel like Saiyans, they definitely got a massive buff with this, massive buff with this upgrade. I mean, with this banner, I definitely feel like, honestly, Bardock is a big part of that. Obviously, I like the new feet. I know everybody calls him Fiku, or the Saiyan Saga Goku. He's really solid as well. I fought up against him a few times, so I made a mistake there, try to go for that, but no, I did pop my Rise Rush at the last second, right in time, so I can cancel out, so we can both cancel out each other's Rise Rush. I'd rather play the game like that anyway, where both of us don't have a Rise Rush. I really haven't. Yo, have I told y'all yet? I don't think I haven't told y'all yet, because I haven't done a PvP showcase in a little minute. Yo, I have, like, when I was first started grinding the season, like earlier, when season first started, I don't know what it is with this season, but for some reason my Rise Rush has been getting gassed like, oh, they're like 90% of the time, and I'm not. I promise you, I put this on my life. That is not even an exaggeration. Like 90% of the time, my Rise Rush has been getting gassed, or like 85, 80, 95, somewhere around that. But it's like my Rise Rush has been getting gassed a lot. Bardock did a lot of damage there, the yellow Bardock. Real sad that this guy's actually not on the new Team Bardock tag, because he is from the Dragon Ball Super movie, and the team, Bardock's team didn't make an appearance in that movie, so they didn't give him the tag because of that. So I'm guessing, yeah, they probably just don't exist in this timeline. So I was able to go ahead and get that full bar there. So we're definitely gonna have to just put the claps on sale real quick. Didn't have to finish it off that way, but no, I had to just go a little fancy. So that was just a decent showing of what Bardock can do and his team, the same team. So let's go hop into another match. Let's just go see what this guy, this beast of a unit can do. Now what's going on? What's going on? So this time we're going up against a guy key team here. So let's just get straight into it. So definitely think that this guy is top tier. Is he Z tier? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think he is. Usually I'm not. I usually am not the one to try and rush and put a unit in Z tier when they just came out. But damn, I gotta say this Bardock has just so much going for him. I mean, the restrictions on his his transformation helps it to where he's just not ridiculously OP. Because if he didn't have those restrictions and he could just like transform after a certain timer count, like 10 timer counts, like normal transfer units or 25, he would literally probably be like one of the most like ridiculous units in the game. So there's that. So I decided I was going to run Charlotte this time on the team, just because I forgot Charlotte's also a monster in his SJ3 form, and with these 14 stars, he just does crazy stupid amount of damage. Now I think this was the match where I was just getting bodied because I was just playing bad. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little rusty, bro. Your boy has been playing so many new games. I just started playing tries. I've been grinding that game like crazy. Been playing Grand Cross, been grinding that game like crazy. So I've been putting a lot of time into a lot of other stuff. So when I come back to Legends, sometimes I always do feel like I'm a little rusty, so I do have to shake the rest off a little bit. Especially since I'm always showing, well, every time I come back, I'm usually always showing off a brand new unit. So there's that. So you gotta learn new kits and stuff like that, learn play styles, like all little stuff that you have to know, learn. But no, all stuff that I enjoy doing. It's all part of the process. So there's that. So yeah, like I said, I was playing really bad. That's why I think you got like this is why I feel like some people like, I know sometimes like I said like already like 6 times already. When you lose, sometimes like it feels like, I'm gonna have to stop saying that. You get into a position where you just like want to like, all right, let me just not play this match no more, or let me just forfeit right here. But I feel like you should always never just give up to the final moment, because you never know, your opponent might make a mistake. You just never know with Legends, right? Who knows, man? There's just so many factors and stuff like that. I'm actually honestly ready for this 14-star battle season to be over. I'm not going to cap. So there's that. So this is when we start making our comeback season. This is why I think I'm gonna call this guy a one-man army, because this man is a fucking one-man army. Because I'm finna just come back and just destroy this whole team, because I was literally just getting bodied this whole match. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting bodied. I was playing super trash, bro. And everybody has this match like this. It may not seem like it, but trust me, all of us, all YouTubers, everybody has bad matches where they play super bad. It just happens, bro. It might be because contributed to lag, or it might be contributed just because you're not in a good mood. But there's a lot of reasons, a lot of factors. So yeah. Really bad. At this point, I wasn't even caring. I just wanted to Bardock to die so we can go ahead and get those buffs. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now this is what crazy, bro. 3v1 situation. What am I gonna do here? Are we gonna be able to make a comeback? So I saw that he was sidestepping a lot. So what? Look at this fucking damage, bro. Excuse my language, bro. What? 2 strike cards, bro. Just took away this man. Gone, bro. 2 strike cards, gone. The 2 strike cards, and this man was almost already dead. That's what I was like. God damn, I was like, bro, this is crazy. This is why I was just like, bro, I was just letting my units die after a certain point, because I was like, damn, I'm already playing bad. I might as well let them die and see how crazy Bardock will be with these buffs. And you're already starting to see, bro. we just 2 strike cards. I'm gonna take away 75% of that blue Goku's health, bro. Crazy. So at this point, I'm like, bro, can I clutch a 3v1? I ain't gonna lie, I played a few matches while I was in a 3v1 situation that I lost, but I kind of at least wanted to get one 3v1 situation into this this PvP video, and this was it. Like, bro, look at the damage that we are doing, bro. Look at this damage, bro. This ain't no baby damage. Look at that. Go for some tap punches there. Go for a few more. I saw that he was trying to go for that. He was trying to go for a strike card. Got with his strike attack. I'm all over the place. I still couldn't believe how much damage we did to that blue Goku when I was playing that match. I almost dropped my phone. I was just like, God damn, this Bardock do a lot of damage, bro. Oh my goodness. And we do get the Rise of Rush to go, and that's what you just call a win. So now you guys can understand how powerful this guy is, a 3v1 situation. Let's hop into the third match and just show this guy off one more time. Right, so this time we are going up against an LOE team. LOE is pretty dangerous with the new LFR Frieza, by the way. Even though I have my thoughts about him, I still think he makes LOE put them in a lot more of a better spot there. So I caught him like with the side step there. So I was going for some strike cards. Forgot that this Frieza has a knockback, but nothing too crazy there. As long as he have a special move, I wasn't really too worried about it. So I decided I was going to pop my green, get a little extra damage here. Did not mean to actually go for those tap punches there, but I was like, well, might as well just follow ahead and go along with it. So waited for that one there. Going with Bardock, doing some pretty solid strike damage. Went out to full power Frieza. Not really too worried about full power Frieza, to be honest, because like Bardock would destroy him in like 2 cards, so nothing too crazy there. Saw that he was going for the tackle, so I had my strike card quick queued up and went straight for that. So nothing too crazy so far. Shop out to Shallot. Go ahead and transform. See how much damage we can do here. That Shallot does crazy damage, bro. Caught him lacking with the side step one more time, and we are doing a lot of damage with Shallot. Side I was just gonna lean back there, see what this guy was up to. Did one little mini tap blast, try and bait him out, see if we can get a bait. Really wasn't going for it. So he's playing cautious, but no, he was sidestepping a lot. And I know everybody makes some mistakes sometimes, so it happens, and it kind of just cost him in some scenarios. So I know that this special move was going to do a lot because Shallot is transformed, and oh my goodness, bro. Yo, I really want to pull the new blue Goku, man. I really like, he will be such a perfect fit on this team. Like, I know I have Transform and LF Goku, but I've never been the biggest fan of that. I know how good he is, but I think like Fiku or the same Saga Goku, he's just so much cooler than me in my personal opinion. I really do want that unit, and I really want Raditz because I never been a big fan of LF Goku, SJ3 LF Goku. I never been a fan of at all, just completely in every aspect. So there's that. So decided I was gonna go for the tap punch to try and bait him out there. So far, like, we're not running into too much trouble here. It pretty much is just easy going, but I'm still trying to stay cautious because I know that red Frieza is anti-Saiyan, so there's that. And I know that purple LF Frieza is a good buffer for their team. I think he gives them like sustained damage, or he like debuffs the team or something like that. It's something like that. So I decided I was gonna bait it out with the tackle there. Caught him lacking one more time. Decided I was just going to try and just lock this guy in because, like, why not? Because I know he has an endurance and I didn't want him to switch out. So there's that. So I saw he's going for the tap punches. I knew I'm at the advantage here, so I was just going to charge up a little bit key. And bam. Nothing he can do about it. That full power Frieza is dead. So far we're just running through this match. Unlike the other match, we're just a 3-1. I think at this point everybody you kind of could get the gist of why Bardock, like, bro, in a 3v situation he can easily make a comeback. So he's a dangerous unit. Last man standing units, when they make them top tier, they're always gonna be dangerous. Cause it's like, bro, they're dangerous. Like, bro, you put them in a situation where you're pushed back into the corner, they're gonna push back and they might just body your whole team, as you saw there. Oh my goodness, that Rise Rush did a lot of damage. So far, like we're already, like, I don't even know what to say at this point after the crazy 3v1 that we just had there, and I just made that comeback. It's nothing else I can really tell you guys as far as just how amazing this team really is. Not really this team. Saiyans, they definitely are a lot better. I feel like they're missing just probably like one more solid unit, but they definitely are way better. Like, Saiyans are like, they might make their way back into the top 6 teams in my next top 6 team list that I'm actually working on currently. Spoiler for one of my next videos, probably coming in the next few weeks. So at this point, the match is over. It's your boy Kayaki, go last guy for more content. Tell me what you guys think about this. Tell me what you guys think about Bardock. Tell me what you guys think about the new units and everything. And yeah, greatest last man standing unit, one man army, Bardock. And yeah, I'm out.